today, the Department of Justice has filed a civil complaint seeking to forfeit and recover more than $1 billion in assets associated with an international conspiracy to launder funds stolen from One Malaysia Development Berhad, or 1MDB, a company wholly owned by the government of Malaysia. Now, the $1 billion in assets that we're discussing today are just a portion of the more than $3 billion that was stolen from 1MDB and laundered through American financial institutions in violation of United States law. 1MDB was created by the Malaysian government to promote economic development through international partnerships and foreign direct investment, with the ultimate goal of improving the well-being of the Malaysian people. But unfortunately, sadly, tragically, a number of corrupt 1MDB officials treated this public trust as a personal bank account. Now, our complaint alleges that from 2009 through 2015, these officials and their associates conspired to misappropriate and launder billions of dollars from 1MDB. And as my colleagues will explain in further detail, the co-conspirators laundered their stolen funds through a complex web of opaque transactions and fraudulent shell companies with bank accounts in countries around the world, including Switzerland, Singapore, and the United States. Now, the funds were then used to purchase a range of assets for the conspirators and their relatives and associates, including high-end real estate in New York and Los Angeles, artworks by Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet, and a jet aircraft. Today's case is the largest single action ever brought by the Department's Kleptocracy Asset Recovery Initiative, which was established by Attorney General Eric Holder in 2010 to forfeit the proceeds of foreign official corruption and, where possible, to use the recovered assets to benefit the people harmed. This case, and the Kleptocracy Initiative as a whole, should serve as a sign of our firm commitment to fighting international corruption. And it should also send a signal that the Department of Justice is determined to prevent the American financial system from being used as a conduit for corruption.
Ke luar negara. Berapa lama dia akan angkat? 6 tahun lagi. Sebab phase 1 6 tahun complete. Phase 2 berapa tahun? 6 tahun. Sekarang 2016. Lagi 6 tahun lepas pilihan raya yang akan datang. Itu yang soalan. Pagi ni saya lapor habis. This is my police report. Saya nak pihak polis menyiasat nama yang telah disebut oleh US Justice, Department of Justice dan juga FBI, iaitu the stepson of Najib, Riza Aziz dan juga Jolo.
Kita punya tindakan dalam kes lah.
Ya, lagi satu yang dinamakan Malaysian Officer 1. Saya nak pihak polis menyiasat individu ini dan juga di mana pergi US dollar 3.5 million yang dikatakan oleh FBI US stolen from 1MDB. Ini laporan polis saya. Okay, I am 99% convinced that the police will not investigate my police report. Kerana saya telah buat several police report berhubung 1MDB. Tak pernah satu ada siasat. Saya tak pernah dipanggil oleh IO untuk memberi further statement. Tak pernah ada kawacam, tak pernah ada apa pun investigation berhubung report-report yang saya buat mengenai 1MDB. Jadi sekali lagi 99% I'm convinced that the police will not act on my police report. But why do I still do it? Because I still have 1% believe that miracle will happen. I have 1% believe that somewhere within the police force there are courageous police officers. Somewhere within the AG's chambers there are brave pendakwa raya. They will stand up for justice. They will stand up for their country. They will apprehend the wrongdoers, those who stole our 1MDB $3.5 US. This is the reason of my report. And also This will be my final report this morning on 1MDB. No more police report from me on 1MDB. Because it's either they take action or they won't. I will give the police, the IGP 1 week from now. If there's no action taken again on those wrongdoers, those they mentioned in the US Justice of the Department of Justice and FBI, next week, Pakatan Harapan bersama DAP dan NGO, kita akan buat tindakan yang drastik. Termasuk dan not limited to public demo, peaceful demo on the street. To ask for the heads to roll, including IGP, Najib, and the whole of cabinet members.